Hello, my loves. Welcome to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing some beaded pumpkins. This is going to be a tutorial on how to make some beaded pumpkins. I have some examples here of what I've been playing with. So we have this one. And then this one looks more like a pumpkin to me. I made this one here. This one really looks like a pumpkin. So it really depends on the shape of your bead. I got these from Auntie Allie. And then this one here is my favorite. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys how to make these beaded pumpkin beads. They're super easy and they're fun and they're cute and they're perfect for Halloween, and they're especially perfect for my not challenge, my swap that I'm hosting. So what you're going to need are some eye pins. Hey Cheryl, thank you girl. So you're gonna need some eye pins. These are the ones that I got from Amazon. They're really small. Hey, Connie girl. And they're very thin, and I love these for like small, really small dangles, okay? So these are perfect if you have a hard time like wire wrapping and stuff like that. They're really thin and pliable. Hey, Carmen. Hey, Crafty Witch. Hey, Mimi. What's going on, guys? So you're gonna need these, and then you're also gonna need an eye pin, a bigger one, the sturdier one for the bigger bead, okay? So the smaller the bead, you can use the small one. The bigger beads, you're gonna have to use the bigger eye pins, okay? Hey Alvina. Did I say hi, Mimi? Guys, I'm so forgetful lately. I don't know what's going on with me. I feel like I'm just like losing my memory. Um, so let's go over some of the beads that I'm gonna be using. So these I got from Rhoda, who is the happy little corner, I believe. And so that's how this one looks. Okay, so it's a more of a flat pumpkin it will give you. Hi, Shanita. These I love. I believe these are from Happy Crafter Shop. I'm gonna have to DM her and find out, but I believe they are. Guys, I get so much stuff I kind of forget where I get things from. This one is from Auntie Allie. I love the way these look. And then there's also in these little bead packs from Eva, who is Sweet Crafty Gal on Instagram. You can find some of these beads that look like pumpkins as well. Okay. You're also going to need your bead caps, some smaller beads, and then your tools. Okay. So for your tools, you're going to need a pair of wire clippers. Hey, Natalie. So here are the wire clippers. They're like sharp. The round nose pliers, which are round around the tips. And then these what do you call it? Needle nose pliers. Okay, so you guys can get these. If you guys don't have these tools, you need them for beading, guys. They come really handy and it just makes everything much easier. You can actually buy these on Amazon. I got these from Bead Craft Babe as a design team package when she was Bead Craft Chick. She might have these still on her site, so you guys check it out. And you can use my code Bucci Babe to get another percent off of your purchase, okay? But they do have these on Amazon as well. So those are the three tools that you're gonna need to do really any beading. It just helps out. So let's get started. Let me start with these beads here. I think they're so cute. So any bead that looks like a pumpkin shape, you can even use your like 20 millimeter or 18 millimeter beads as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and start it off by putting our daisy spacers. You're gonna need your daisy spacers as well, and you're gonna need a couple of different sizes. Hey crown bird. So here are my smaller ones that I get from Pretty Mix Studio. I get these small ones from her. And then I have three sizes in my stash. These are really, really tiny. These are like a medium size. These are like an antique bronze. They're from Michael's or Joann's. So you guys can also get them at Michael's too, like different sizes. And then the bigger one is from Michael's. I love these right here. So these come in handy, especially when you have a bead that has a really big hole. I'll show you guys that in a second. All right, so let's get started. I think I could put this on this one. Let's try it out. So you're going to start off with a spacer. daisy spacer for your bottom, and that's so it just makes it fancy on the bottom, and as well as it helps your bead to not go through, okay? Because sometimes if the hole's too big, it'll just push right through. So then add your bead like that, and then we're gonna add a bead cap. So guys, I'm gonna link a bunch of stuff in this video. I'm gonna link these like I always do because I love those. They're my favorite. I'm also gonna link these bead caps. It's a pack of like 100 and something. They come in all different sizes. They're gold. Tara sent me the link to these and I love them. So you can just use whatever bead cap you think will look cute. I like the ones that kind of like look like leaves. You know what I mean? Like they're pointed. And then you guys know where to get other ones like that. I have some Hobby Lobby ones in my stash. I have these from Beadcraft Babe. Yes, girl, no caca silver. And then I have these are from Hobby Lobby, Hooby Looby. So you guys can get bead caps anywhere. You guys can use your caca silvers if you want. But we all know it looks better in gold, okay? So let's just grab some. Let me see which one I think will look good with this. But this Amazon pack that I have, guys, there's so many in it. Let's try this one. This one's a little fancy. Hi, Catherine. Welcome. So put it on there and see how you like it. I think that looks cute. So I'm going to go with it, okay? I'm going to go for it. So you have your bead cap. And then the next layer you're going to add is going to be your daisy spacer. So if you have like a tiny little square bead, that would look cute. Really, any bead will look, you want to make it look like a stem on top. So there goes that. And then I want to add a tiny little bead there. It's so cute, guys. I love this bead from Allie. Let me see if I can get a tiny little bead without having an avalanche. I'm tired of having avalanches. All right, let's see. So you can just put a small bead, and you kind of want to look like it, make it look like a little stump. You know what I mean? Little bead stump. I use a white one. Since I am playing a lot with the 31 collection. Yes, girl. No caca silver over here. Okay. So there goes that. Let me get that back on there. I like the way this bead cap looks on here. And then I'm going to add the tiny little bead to finish it off. Just like that. Isn't that cute? Thank you, girl. Please share this video, guys. So now we're going to grab our tools. Hey, Carmen. Hi, Anna. And I'm going to bend it over. I know how to bend it over. And then we're going to take our round nose pliers. Hey, Tata. Oh, and guys, I was inspired by Nurse Tara. She has an old video with a bunch of beaded Halloween little charms and stuff. So I got inspiration from her for this. All right. And I should have used that bigger one because I can't, that's not enough to wire wrap. So I'm going to go ahead and clip some of that. And I'm going to do my little tuck-in thing. This is probably not the proper way to do beading and stuff, but that's the way I do it. Like, do what works for you. I like to snip it and tuck it in, especially when there's a glass bead on top because it will break. That's the worst when the top of your bead breaks. And for me, it's nice and tight. So there goes our pumpkin. So I'm going to link Taro's video so you guys can check out for inspiration as well. But isn't that cute? So cute. All right, let's do another one. These have to be my favorite. I'm going to do a pink one. So this is what I mean about that big old hole on the bottom. Thank you, guys. Hey, Tiffany. So that's when these come in handy, these real big daisy spacers. They cover up the hole really well. So for this one, it's a bigger bead. I'm going to use my longer eye pin. And I'm actually going to put a bead on the bottom as well. Let me get my little gold beads. So I got this little kit from TJ Maxx. And it's got a bunch of little gold beads right here. I'm going to use those. You guys can use your Hishi beads as well. Just put whatever you think will look cute. Put a couple of them right there. All right, so here is the eye pin. I'm going to add a bead. And I'm going to actually put this big one down here. Then I'm going to add my bead. Like that, guys. And then I'm going to add my bead cap. So I'm going to use this fancy one from Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby, they need to get their gold bead cap game up. So I like the way that looks. So you guys pick a bead cap that looks good to you. Hi, Gina Loquita. And then I'm going to go ahead and layer my daisy spacer. So I'm going to use that big one again. And then I'm going to use the smaller one, the next size. Like so. And then I'm going to add a bead, a little gold bead to top it off. So you guys can layer as many as you want. You can do some of the same size to make it look like the stump. Do whatever works for you. And then I'm going to go ahead and wire wrap. So let me make sure. When you guys are doing this like it'll move and shift. Kind of hold them together when you turn it. That way it's all together and tight. All right, so I'm going to turn that. And I'm going to go ahead and twist it on itself. You guys know how to wire wrap. Okay. And then I'm going to use my pliers. These beads, this one right here that I'm working with, the pink one, is from Happy Mail. Not Happy Mail, what the hell am I talking about? Happy Crafter Shop. She is an Instagram seller. And then the other pink one that I use is from AliExpress. But you guys can use your bubblegum beads as well. I just think that the ones that have these little indents, they look more like a pumpkin. You know what I mean? So I have to shift this. Let me wire wrap this as much as I can. And then I could adjust the beads because sometimes they shift. Yeah, girl, sometimes I see things and I know what I want it for. Like when I saw those, I was like, yeah, I'm making pumpkin beads out of that. So in my opinion, I found that like irregular shaped beads, like different beads, I like to have them in my stash because you never know what they'll make. You know what I mean? You never know what you'll like be able to create with them. So there it goes. Isn't that cute? You can use wood beads. You can do whatever kind of beads you want. Just use what you have in your stash. But I think that this one looks so pretty. Let's do another one. Let me see. Eva got some of these in her shop right now. She actually, guys, Sweet Crafty Gal, she has a couple packs that has some of these beads inside of them. I actually snatched two. So you guys should run over there and see what she has left if you don't have any kind of beads like this, okay? So let's do this purple one because I haven't really played with purple. And I really was planning on using purple this year for Halloween, but then came 31. Had to come mess everything up. All right, so I will put the link to Happy Crafter Shop, Sweet Crafty Gal, and I'll also put the links to these bead caps, the bead caps that Tara sent me the link to, and these eye pins for you guys, okay? Just let me know if you guys need those. So this is a smaller bead. I could use my smaller eye pin. I love these eye pins. They're really thin and stuff, but I love them for tiny little dangles. They work perfect for tiny dangles. So I'm going to add my small daisy spacer. Thank you. Okay, daisy spacer. And then these, they have like a ball at the end, which I love. So there goes our little bead. It's so cute. Look at how cute that is. All right, and then we're going to add a bead cap. So let's see. I have this one out. Let's see how this one looks. So in the Amazon link that I'm going to link for you guys, it has a ton of different. I think that one's cute. Hey, Lizzie. I think it looks like, you know, leaves. So we'll add that one. And then I'll do 2 daisy spacers. I probably could just stack 2 little tiny ones. And then I'm going to add my bead on top. I don't like how that looks, actually. I'm going to leave it like that. I'm going to leave this one like this. All right, so turn your wire and roll it on itself. Just make sure that everything is nice and tight. We don't want no loosey-gooseys when it comes to your beads. You want everything nice and tight. So I'm going to wrap as much as I can. There's not a lot here. Like I said, get it nice and tight. There's enough here for me to wrap. All right. So let me adjust this, because sometimes they turn when I'm wrapping them. So look at how cute, guys. Cute little pumpkin. She's a little loosey-goosey a little bit. But isn't that cute? So if you guys don't have these, grab them from Sweet Crafty Girl. She only has a couple of bags left. She has a couple bead boxes too, right? So if you guys don't have these in your stash, those bags are a great to have in your stash. This one is from Rhoda. But this like smaller, I don't know. I don't know if it screams pumpkin to me when I put them together. So let's see. Let's try it. So I'm going to add, since it's a smaller bead, I'm going to use my smaller. Thank you, guys. So I'm going to add a daisy spacer. And then I'm going to add the bead. Now let's find a cute bead cap to put on there. I want to find one with like longer, you know, that like stick out. So I'm telling you, this Amazon one, it has so many bead caps in there. It's crazy. Let me find a good one. What about this one? Let's try this one. Let's see. So you'll probably have to like, you know, try some and they don't look right. You got to take them off and on, but it doesn't matter. As long as it, see like that one, I think it kind of looks like a pumpkin. What do you guys think? Hey, Bevy. Hey, Cheryl's. So I'm going to go ahead and add a daisy spacer, the bigger one, and then a smaller one. Hi, Tia. So guys, if you're just joining, we're making some beaded pumpkins. I think that looks like a stump. So you can add a bead. I'm not going to add one to this one. Let me see how it looks. I think it might be. No, yeah, I don't like it. It's too tall. It looks like a pumpkin. So again, make sure you wrap them nice and tight. We don't want no loosey-gooseys. And I'm going to roll it back on itself. These are so pliable that you can like turn them with your hand to start. And then finish them with your tools. All right, where is it? There it goes. It's so hard to watch the chat and do this. I'm gonna ignore y'all for a second. Let me see. One more, see if I can get one more turn. So there is that one. Guys, these would be so cute on your Halloween projects. Really, really cute. I know what I love. I have caps like those, a bunch of different ones. Yes, girl. Use all your different caps, use different kinds, and it'll give you different looks. Let's do so, guys. If you just joining, let me show you guys a little pumpkin beads that we're making. This is my favorite. I think this is my favorite. And then this one. So you guys can really find these beads everywhere, okay? I just really want to come up with tutorials for us to use our stash. I am requiring my swappers to do a bead box, and I think this would be great to add in your bead box. You guys can add these to your dangles, your chunky charms. You know, like lately everybody's been putting you can add these to your bows hanging down. Everyone has been, I use the black bead here for like the stump. Everyone has been putting beads on everything. So just try to use what you have. So these beads right here, Gina, they are from Happy Crafter Shop. These right here, they're my favorite. I got these from Auntie Allie. And actually, Bead Craft Babe, she just released a really pretty pink bead. It has a pumpkin face on it. So those would definitely look like, you know what I'm saying, a pumpkin if they have the pumpkin face on it. You can use you know what I saw, guys? I don't know if it was TikTok or what, but someone had used vinyl. They cut a pumpkin face in vinyl, and you can rub it on your beads or your wooden beads, and you'll have like a pumpkin face. So it'll really scream pumpkin. You know what I mean? But I really like how these came out. I think they're really elegant and pretty. I wish I was better at B-Rap. Girl, you just got to keep doing it. You'll get better and better. So there goes the link to those, probably the bead caps, right, Tara? Let's do another one of these because it's my favorite. I find myself only wanting to use the pink and white because of that damn 31 collection. So let's do another one. For those who missed it, grab your eye pin. You're going to use these big daisy spacers. It's good for you guys to have a couple of different daisy spacer sizes in your stash. All right, let me see. So I'm going to start it off with a bead. Since this one has such a big hole. Thank you, Tara. So there goes the link to those bead caps, guys. You get so much in there and such a great price. I tried to sort them and I was like, I ain't got time for this because there's so many. I got to get my bead cap game up though. Look at this one. This one will look cuter like this, but no, I don't want to use that one. So just play with your bead caps. No, I want something that comes down longer. You guys can use Kaka Silver if you want. It's not going to look as good as this gold. But do you, boo-boo? I suggest if you have Kaka Silver bead caps, you should paint them gold. All right, I'm just talking shit now, guys. This one's really cute. It comes in that set from Amazon. Hey, Shrilly girl. You make 3 hats, girl? You got to tag me so I can share it. Look at how pretty. See, so I like the ones that kind of come down. I think they look more like pumpkin leaves, you know? And then we're going to add our bead cap, the bigger one, for the top of our stump, okay? And then I'm going to do a smaller one, the next size. And I'm going to do another bead. That's kind of like long. Let me see if I take this one out. So guys, just do whatever looks good to you. Play it by your eye. I think I like it with just the daisy spacers. Oh my God, I'm going to post a picture. I turned off all the lights in my craft room and something was like lighting up. I'm like, what the hell is that? And it was my Nuvo, my glow drops. So those are the truth, guys. They really do glow. Still, after a year, I've had those for over a year and they still glow. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this. You guys see me do this 1,000 times. If you guys haven't seen it, check out some of my beaded videos. I have a playlist on my channel where all my products that I made with beads, I have a full playlist with that. You guys can check those out for inspiration. So let me wrap this. Hey, Trees. So I'm just wrapping that as much as I can. I don't want to do it too much though. And then I'm going to snip off the excess. Let me see if I'm missing the chat. I need those. And Tara actually has some beads on her side as well. So let me clip off this end. And I'm just going to adjust everything. Right there. So there goes your beaded pumpkin. Let me get it on. The hole's so big in the middle of this bead. And it kind of slides. So just make sure that you're wrapping. Try to keep it as straight as you can when you wrap. Isn't it pretty, guys? All right, guys. Really simple. I'm going to make one more and then I'm out of here. You can actually use your little bow beads too. I think that'll be cute. Let's do one of those. We'll do another one of these. I can't believe I didn't buy 2 packs of these. Just order the bead caps. We'll be watching your wire wrapping over and over until you're going to get it, girl. I promise. Just keep practicing. A lot of my girls know. All the night owls that sucked with it or felt like they sucked with it, they kept on trying and they got the hang of it now. So whatever you're not good at, guys, when you feel like you're not good at, just practice and you will be great at it. So I'm adding my small daisy spacer, my little pumpkin bead. Let's grab a bead cap. I want more bead caps. I need more prettier bead caps. See this one. That one's cool. I'll go with that one. How many times do you wrap the wire around the top? It depends on how much you have left of your wire, and how you want it to look. So there's no specific number. You want to at least wrap it at least twice, I would say. Okay, that one's too small. So let me put a bigger bead cap, daisy spacer, I'm sorry. And then layer the smaller one on top. Like that. And let me put a small bead there. Let me see if I got any here. My little swan theme. No. So bust out all your little small beads. They look great on the top. They went from ashy to classy. Yeah, 2 or 3 times I think is really good. You just don't want your beads moving around and being all loose, you know? All right, I'm going to add this little tiny one. So this is like a little tiny glass one. I have to be careful, guys, when you're wire wrapping and you have a glass one on top, they will break. So I'm gonna add this little iridescent one. That was cute. And then I'm gonna go ahead and wire wrap. Did you guys grab those 3-inch eye pins that I linked last time in my last tutorial, guys? I hope you did. Mine came in really quick. I ordered some more from Amazon and they came in really quick. These 3-inch ones come in handy. You can add more beads. They give you more room to like wire wrap and all that stuff. So I would definitely add those to your stash. All right, I gotta be careful because I do not want this bead to break on me. Don't break on me, girl. So that was one wrap. Here's two. See, I'm getting too close to that top. I'm just gonna do two. And I'm gonna snip off the excess. I've looked at your shop a bunch of times. I'll order tomorrow. Don't forget to use Poochie10 at Urban Gems to get another 10% off, guys. So there goes that pumpkin. Really cute. Hey, Christina. So again, just play with the different beads you had. Oh yeah, we're going to do a bow. Let's do this little tiny one. This one actually came in this box right here. What did I do with it? God, I can't keep up with nothing. This box right here. This is from TJ Maxx, guys. If you don't have TJ Maxx, you can go to Marshall's or Home Goods. They're all the same. They're all affiliated. And it came with these little beads right here. They're Caca Silver. I took my damn pen from Dollar Tree. These little markers from Dollar Tree. And you guys, I'm serious. I'm serious about the silver shit. Like, I turned it gold. Because I don't play. So you guys can do that. You can alter your beads with those paint pens from Dollar Tree. Okay, so let's do this little tiny one, and I'm going to add the little bow. Where's Amaya? Hi, Maya. Okay, so I'm going to add my small little daisy spacer. Our little pumpkin bead. I'm serious, girl. I don't like silver. I'm dead serious. I had to paint that shit. It was bothering me so bad. And then I'm going to add, oh yeah, we got to do a bead cap. I don't know if I have one that's small. I do. This one is tiny. Maya's my daughter, guys. Lovely Maya. So this little bead, that you can get that from Evelyn B. Craft Babe. It's a little leaf one. And then we're going to make this one a bow. Give this one a bow on top. I don't like that little space right there, so I'm going to add a bead. I don't know. It didn't do anything to me, girl. I just really dislike it. I don't know why. It's so weird. When I was younger, like if I bought a purse, I wouldn't buy a purse if they had like silver rings on it. It's just weird. I don't know why. So let's do that one. I'm going to go ahead and wire wrap. You guys can get these little bow beads from Pretty Mix Studio. She still has them on her site. I bought me like 3 packs of these. Because they've been going on everything. I put them on our little skull dangles that we did. All right. It gets a little tricky wrapping in here. But I got to get it done. Hey, Debbie. And stationery stuff. Halloween stuff. I went to look for those beads. What department are they in? They're in the little section where they have like storage and little stationery items. All right, this is hard to wrap. Let me wrap this off camera so I can see. I feel like I'm getting old, guys. I can't remember shit. I can't see shit. I'm try to wrap it as best I can. So the more you guys wire wrap, the better you will get, okay? So there it goes. Let me fix this, straighten it out. And there goes that one. Probably could have put a smaller bead. But isn't that cute? The bead at my store, we're up by the register. Okay, yeah, so they probably had it in different places. Wherever they have, like, you know, Halloween stuff, check there too, because you never know. They probably bought them all, girl. Reading glasses, girl? Oh my God. Don't say that. So that's it, guys, for this tutorial. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Let's recap and see all the little beads that we made, little pumpkin beads. So again, hang these on your projects, guys. If you do a Halloween bow, add that there. Like I said, you can use those wooden beads, and you can you know, do like a rub-on pumpkin face on there. But I really like these. Like, I think they look really elegant. Hey, Gabby, thank you. All right, so here's this one. See how different bead caps will give you different looks. Okay. This one here. So just try out all, look in your stash, guys. You guys probably got a ton of stuff in your stash that will work for this. I love the pink ones. And then these are from Auntie Allie. You're welcome. Thank you guys for watching. Maya, what's the damn potato emoji? So cute. So you can use different beads on the top. Like I said, I'm playing a lot with 31, so I wanted to do like a pink and white. Pink, white, and black. Hey, Eve. And then here's this one. So, guys, you can also use your round bubblegum beads, okay? Don't be scared to use your stash. So, as you can see, the different eye caps, bead caps will give you different looks. Look, this purple one's so cute. So adorable. All right. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you guys have a great night, and I'll catch you in the next video. I got more Halloween videos coming up, more projects coming up, more design team projects coming up. So stay tuned, all right? Make sure you guys are subscribed to me so you can get notification, and make sure you tap the bell to turn the notifications on. Put all notifications so you guys can be notified, because everybody's always saying they don't get notifications. Also, make sure you're sub to me, you're following me on Instagram, because every time I go live, typically I'll post on there that I'm going to be going live on YouTube, okay? So I love you guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Have a great weekend, y'all.